Do you feed your dogs 2 to 3 times every day from a food bowl? Yes? Well, let me challenge you to do things a little bit differently. Each piece of food that goes into your food bowl has the potential to be an exciting event for your dog and can convey a lot of information to them. Ditching the bowl can provide a huge number of reinforcement opportunities every day. It's a pot of value you can use to teach your dog the skills they need to grow the most. And most importantly, it will massively boost your relationship with your dog. Let's have a look at some of the exciting ways we can get rid of that boring food bowl. Start simple with something like a towel and roll up some kibble inside it. Let your dogs work out how to unravel it and get to the food inside. It's great for their noses and their minds. You could take a blanket, scrunch it up and pop some food within the creases and let your dog go for it. Look how she's loving using her nose. Snuffle mats are widely available now in all pet shops, or you could even make your own. This is a homemade one and it's much enjoyed. Building confidence can start with something as simple as an egg box. Just fill it up with some yummy food and let them work out how to get it open and get that food out. You can also fill a box with lots of different types of food. Bits of kibble, bits of sprats, little bits of dried meat, and watch them enjoy. Use a box that is appropriate to the dog that you have. As their confidence increases, you can gradually add in, over time, more boxes for them to enjoy. You can build up to having a pile of boxes, but you must do this slowly and gradually. Another way of using boxes is to hide food amongst items that will be noisy. You can gradually transfer this outside into a more difficult environment where the distractions will be much higher and your dog will find it a bit harder to work. Kongs have become incredibly popular for feeding now, along with licky mats, which are great for spreading wet food onto and come in various shapes and sizes. They're great to stimulate those happy, feel-good chemicals. You can even get them now with hanging abilities or suction pads so that you can stick them onto surfaces. Offering your dog something yummy and appropriate to chew is a great way to bring in some more calmness. And scatter feeding works really well for both energetic and nervous dogs. You could set up a variety of different ways to feed your dog and let them explore. They can go in their own time, quietly with no distractions and no pressure, and you can just watch and see what do they enjoy, which things do they seem to like the most, which things are they not so keen on. You can gather lots of information about your dog this way. Slow feeder bowls are great at helping your dogs use their mind, and they come in different varieties. You can get puzzle toys which will engage and stimulate your dog and are really interactive and fun for them. Another great use of ditching the bowl is for fitness. It might be that you're restricting walks at the moment and you want some exercise for your dog, and this is a great way of providing it. Here I'm using a balance pad to keep my dog fit. You can get them using their noses. It's great for their minds. Get them using their brains. It really wears them out and they really love it. How about taking them out and using that natural environment that's available to us? Such a great way to enrich them. You can teach a dog to catch their food. It's just so much fun for the dogs and for you. And then you can transition this to get them following your hand. And they'll move with you and want to focus on you. This then moves outside and you get a dog who's happy to walk alongside you, isn't bothered about the distractions out and about, and you get a lovely dog who wants to walk nicely on a lead and be the best companion.